Hey there, beautiful souls. Jess Intuitive Angel Healer here with your grounded. I hope you're having a good day. I am having an amazing day, and I wanted to share an amazing moment that I had this morning. God was just put it on my heart this morning. I was a little worried, not worried, just, overloaded with some energy, and I just couldn't no more. And all of a sudden I was taking a shower, and clear as day I heard, "Be faithful to the Lord, and the Lord will bless thee." That was so amazing, y'all. Like, if you're a light worker, if you're a chosen one, you've been going through this spiritual warfare, and some days it can just be too much, and some days you can just see too much sin. Sin doesn't seem to be a big deal to some people, but when you start really getting in the depths of the shadows, you know why there's only chosen ones that are able to fight this battle. So give yourself more credit, and definitely give the Lord, Source, God, whoever you want to call it, make sure you're giving him, her, it. We're not going to get into titles, but let's make sure we're giving Source, the Creator, the credit, right? So I've been guided to share with you Isaiah 41, and I actually read this Bible verse on my podcast. One of the episodes, I don't know, you'd have to go back and look on Spoken Like an Angel, Enlightenment for Survivors. It's on YouTube. You can go in the link in my bio and go check it out. But I didn't even realize, that's how I know I channeled this, because first of all, I'm still learning about Bible verses. I have a big wound surrounding religion, because the good old religious people around me that I thought were really awesome Christians turned out to be demons in disguise. So if you're going through that transition, I understand. And that's why I'm going to give you this, because for one, my thing is that I'm out here to speak my truth, and whether it resonates with you or not, if it does resonate, then, it was meant for you. And if it triggers you and you just get irritated about it, then it's probably something that you need to go inside and heal, because it's taken me many years on this path of being able to voice my voice in what I feel is my spirituality, because I've had a lot of people try to hinder me and say, "You're not good enough. You don't know the Bible good enough. You aren't spoken eloquently enough. You're too toxic. You're this and that." And a lot of people, that's why people don't read the Bible. FYI, anybody who's crashing down on people because they don't read the Bible, a lot of people have been humiliated. Myself, even, I went to a spiritual church and I got humiliated in front of the whole congregation, being my excited Pisces self. So not all, just because you have a title of Christian or religion, doesn't mean that you're an actual kind person. And that's why so many earth angels, empaths, and spiritual beings like myself, that I encompass all those. That's why we're here. That's why the healers are here. That's why you're seeing so many people. But then, just as God's listening to you, so is the devil, beautiful souls. So every time you complain, that's when the devil's listening. He's taking notes. And if you ever wonder why the op that came to you came with so much knowledge on how to defeat you, because who was sitting there listening? Have we ever? I'm literally getting Paul Blart Mall Cop. What happened at that movie? He was training the trainee, being all in his ego, thinking he was tough stuff, and that other guy was like trying to pretend he was a weak link. And what happened? Yeah, that's what happened. He turned around and he held them all hostage in the bank, right? So I'm divinely guided to read to you Isaiah 41, verses 1 through 15. Be silent before me, you islands. Let the nations renew their strength. Let them come forward and speak. Let us meet together at the place of judgment. Who has stirred up one from the east, calling him in righteousness to his service? He hands nations over to him and subdues kings before him. He turns them to dust with his sword, to wind-blown chaff with his bow. He pursues him and moves on unscathed by a path his feet have not traveled before. Who has done this and carried it through, calling forth the generations from the beginning? I, the Lord, with the first of them and with the last of them, I am he. The islands have seen it and fear. The ends of the earth tremble. They approach and come forward. Each helps the other and says to his brother, be strong. The craftsman encourages the goldsmith, and he who smooths with the hammer spurs on him who strikes the anvil. He says of the welding, it is good. He nails down the idol so it will not topple. But you, O Israel, my servant Jacob, whom I have chosen, you descendants of Abraham, my friend, I took you from the ends of the earth. From its farthest corners I called you. I said, you are my servant. I have chosen you and have not rejected you. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. All who rage against you will surely be ashamed and disgraced. Those who oppose you will be nothing and perish. Though you search for your enemies, you will not find them. Those who wage war against you will be as nothing at all. For I am the Lord your God who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, do not fear, I will help you. Do not be afraid, O worm Jacob, O little Israel, for I myself will help you, declares the Lord your Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. See, I will make you into a threshing sledge, new and sharp with many teeth. You will thresh the mountain and crush them and reduce the hills to chaff. So today, beautiful souls, know that if you are a chosen light worker, you have nothing to worry about. All you have to worry about is listening to God and nobody else right now. Walk in your truth, walk in your power, walk in your strength, and know that your blessings are on your way and God's going to bless thee. If you're faithful to the Lord will bless thee. Let me know how this resonated with you, beautiful souls, and go check out my YouTube channel, Spoken Like an Angel, Enlightenment for Survivors. Definitely know that you have choices today, and the devil is a lie, so stop listening to him, and it's all about a mindset. You change your mind, you change your destiny. Love and light, beautiful souls. Have a wonderful day.